Hey, what up? It's your boy, Master Pink, and today we are back and we are watching, finally after so long, Made in Abyss. I'm sorry it's been so long since the last episode. I mean, you've only seen the first episode, but the patrons have seen episode 2. Now we're gonna be watching episode 3. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lack of reactions in general. Like I said, except My Hero Academia, I just been feeling kind of meh. But today, and probably tomorrow, I'll feel better, and I'm gonna be recording stuff. I already recorded Hunter x Hunter, yesterday I recorded more Hunter x Hunter, and today I'm gonna record this, and tomorrow maybe some Full Metal Alchemist. Either way, Full Metal Alchemist is coming back soon, yay. Now, make sure to check out Patreon, because if you watch this episode and you like it, you can watch the next one right now on Patreon if you support me for $5. You can also follow my Twitter and join my Discord server. There's people there, we talk, there's a lot of memes. If you love memes, come in. Either way, we're gonna be watching episode 3 of Made in Abyss. It's been so long, let me re-look at my notes and see what happened last episode, okay? So last episode we got a little bit more explanation about what the Star Compass is, and also the crew from Habo, who is like, I think it's like Rico's uncle or something, maybe not uncle, but just someone close to the family maybe, and he came back with his crew and they brought one of those whistles, and it was from Lysa. Lysa the Exterminator, I think they called her, or something like that. And that's what I didn't read. But, let me see if I have it here. Lysa, no, I didn't write it. Still, it was a cool name for Lysa. Either way, they came back, they brought her her fucking whistle, and Rico wasn't that phased for it because she hasn't. That's also Lysa's, Rico's mom. She wasn't even phased because of that, because she hasn't seen her mother in like 12 to 10 years, or 10 to 12 years maybe. So she wasn't that like sad about it, even though, I mean, if you're a mother, so you're probably gonna be a little sad, just not as sad as losing a mother you spent your whole life with. Either way, we got that. Then we got that she had left a letter, and also something else, the whistle, of course, that is gone. They gave it to Rico. But yeah, they what else? They told Rico she could read the letter, and the letter said like, "I'll be waiting for you at the Netherlands bottom," or something like that. God damn it, I keep going back. At the Netherworld's bottom, sorry. I'll be waiting, it says. And also one of the documents the mother had was a sketch of Reg, and we're gonna see what that's about this episode. Okay, let's fucking watch. Let's go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Also, she told everyone, huh?
どうしてちょろまかしてきちゃうかな。だってこれお母さんが私に書いた手紙だもん。
Oh, she
私
swiped
だ
it?
もん。それでアビスの底を目指す。
Are you sure about that?
そっから先のもう二度とここのみんなとも会えなくなるんだぞ。
He has a point.
おばさまのところに遊びに行ったら何泣いてんだよ。あんただって泣いてんじゃない。泣いてねえよ。とりあえず退屈だし。
Oh shit. Cave raid.
の底で待つ。
Okay. Oh, opening! I wonder if they really go to the bottom. I'm super excited to see what's on the abyss, because everything else is just a city, and it's interesting at the same time because it's a different society from what I live in. But at the same time, the abyss has so much cool stuff like under it that I would like to see. Departure. Oh man, don't tell me you're leaving already.
この殻のおかげで
Oh.
鉄の雨もへっちゃららしい。
Iron
大
Rain.
王かぶりと
Oh my
いう
god.
ことにする。これか？
Oh, both our sounds are.
おやおやおや。なんとなんだこれは。 ナットすごい
There's
ぞ。
another one.
次々とふわふわなものが。
だろ。まあ俺に任せておけって。
まだあるぞ。
There's probably a mother to that. Oh god. Oh god.
なんだあれは。
お祈り骸骨だな。
Hmm.
2000年前の遺骨なんだとよ。みんなこのポーズなんだぜ。
Everyone's supposed to end up
し
prayer.
かしお前ロボなのにすげえビビるのな。
Okay.
そういやさ、こんな噂
Oh no, don't do it, Nat.
じゃ誕生日の朝鏡を見ると首のねじれた自
Oh, stop it.
そこにたどり着ければ見つかるんじゃないか。
I
そん
mean,
な気がしてるんだ。
Reg would be the best option to go to the abyss because he's not human.
どうかしてん
He
じゃん。
just runs some like
昨日も
I
言
don't
ったけど
know battery.
俺は反対だからな。アビスの呪いだよ。
Oh. Man, that sucks.
もう大丈夫だ。全然平気だぜ。
I don't think you're fine.
なん
Whatever.
ともない。やはり僕はロボットということか。ならあの人影も
Mm-hmm.
オーバードとシギーは言ってたが、僕も異物なのか。なぜ僕はここに来た。なぜあの人影はここに来ない。奈落の底から来た。そこに何があるというのだ。
Mm. I wanna know what's in the abyss, dude.
僕は
Yes.
何者なのだ。
Oh man, I need to see more Reg. I'm really interested in Reg. What's his past and shit? Oh my god.
奈落の底まで僕も一緒に行く。
Shit.
レ
So soon.
グ、てっ
But
き
I
り君
I
が
don't
止
know.
めてくれる側かと。
どう
レグ、ありがとう。私、なかなか言い出せなくて、お母さんに会いに行くのに、レグは一人
Aww.
なんか違う気がして。その腕を伸ばして少しずつ降りていけば、いずれそこにたどり着く
I mean
はずとか。そんな風に思ってる？それはなんだ？
Is that a scroll for monsters?
最新の奈落の
Oh, rough map.
すごいシギ。これがアビスの今の
Shit.
姿だよ。
So we're there, right? Okay. There's so much shit.
50メートルまで深海酸素大断層。立ちはだかるのは4000メートルを超える垂直の崖。
Oh, it's just a
深海
cliff?
4層。行けるのは黒笛以上だけ。
Okay.
深度は約7000メートル。
Jesus Christ,
ここは
7,000.
巨人の杯と呼ばれている。
Goblet of Giants.
深海降りることはラストダイブって呼ばれる。
Oh, that's where the
二
mother
度
is
と帰
rolling.
ってこられないから。でもそれはただの噂止まりなんだ。アビスの呪いで錯乱したり、正気を失っている可能性があるから。
Oh, okay.
だけど
よ。なんで笛が上がったんだよ。お前の母ちゃんとっくに死んでるんだよ。
Wow, Nat. Wow. Aww. Kiyui, Kuyui. No, we're gonna remember your name, Kiyui. Thank- Ah, God damn it, Nat. Man, I'm loving this. Even though there's so much information, I fucking want to know what's going on. How much can it stand?
荷物と着替え。こんな喧嘩したままでいいのか。
Good thinking, Reg. I love you. Aww.
反対するし。
He's gonna go, isn't he? He's gonna go! Come on!
どうしたらいい？
Oh man. They're just leaving already. What the fuck, dude? Also, I forgot to move my camera. I'm sorry. I'm so used to. Damn. It's really late to move it.
いいけど。
Oh, she's
く
going.
れぐれもリーダーにだけは見つからな
Wait,
い。
she gets going?
分かってる。いない。リコたちのところか。
No, he wasn't. Kiyui. Where's Nato? Nato!
ずっと眠そうだったな。さて、誕生日。そうか。
Aww.
お祝いまでに良くなるといいな。大きくなれよ。キウイ、誕生日の朝は鏡を見てはいけない。なんで？なんでもだ。わかった。
Aww.
またね。
Aw, so cute. I love Kiyui.
さよなら。
Sayonara. Aw.
時間が取られた。あ、うんこをしに行った。
こんな夜中にか。まったく。
Good thinking, Reg.
お前も便所に行くのだろう。 ついていてやれ。
了解した。
Aww. Are they gonna leave? Where's Nat? Where's Nat?
いつもの
So is she? I don't think she is going. I think he's just accompanying them until the.
いい場所があるらしいんだ。
I wonder who that is.
今日はよろしく。この匂いは。ナット。何してんの？
悪かったな昨日は。
許す。
Aww.
なあ俺だろ。
Why are you dressed as like a shaman or something? Jesus.
行くのさ。地上に電報線が届く確率は。
Yeah, there's like flying animals and shit, so someone could take it down.
声がでかいから。あとあんまキョロキョロすんな。
Jesus.
ナッ
What the
トは
fuck?
ここ来たことあるの？
俺ここで生まれた。
Oh, really?
そうなの？
ずっと
なんだこれ。
What's that?
これは可能性はあると思うんだ。
What?
君には
What's that?
バードがついてるし。すごいよナット。こんなにスルッといけるなんてびっくりだよ。
お
ありがとね、
Damn it.
ナット。
God damn it.
リコあれないっぱい考えたのに。
大丈夫。色と会えなくてもアビスでつながってるから。
Oh.
上にいても呪われた奈落の彼方にいても私たちアビスとつながってるの。ここで生きたことも忘れたりしないから。だから大丈夫。そう始まっていたのです。
Let's fucking go.
やべえ住人が起きた。
レグ急いで。後で。
What is that? What is that? What? What?
返した。君らも達者でな。
Oh
二
man.
人ともありがとう。いい知らせを待っていたまえ。それじゃあ行ってきます。
Man, we're just going. They're like 12 years old. Stop it.
闇すらも及ばぬ深淵へとその身を捧げ挑み挑む者だけである。
That's it? Oh fuck. I don't need to see the I don't want to see the name of the next episode. Stop it. Oh, damn it, dude. I'm so mad. Cause everything. God damn it. I also forgot to move my camera. Like I remember at the like late 10 minutes of the episode. God damn it. So, it's a lot of notes today, but I've been missing to talk a lot. So I've been missing talking that much because in the Hunter x Hunter reactions, because you can see my whole reaction, most of it I talk on the reactions, so there's not much to talk after. Still, so yeah, this episode, Rico took the note that we saw last episode, the fucking like note from their mother. She took the note, and I don't think she's well. Maybe I mean everything was hers, but is she allowed to take it? Whatever. It was sorry. It was Reg's first cave raid. That was cool. He found some good little relics, but still relics nonetheless. The whole Nat and Rico discussion through this episode was like, if you leave, you're not gonna be able to see anyone or like any one of us again, ever again. And it's like she knows, but I think she's committed to looking for her mother, even though she wasn't that phased of her dying. The episode name was Departure, and they departed. So there were some different animals or like different monsters that or beast or whatever that the mother talked about in one of those like monologues from the mom, from Liza. It was like the Stinger something. She also talked about the Iron Rain, which from what it sounds like it's a rain that she said that there was a beast that had a shell that because of that shell the beast didn't care about the fucking Iron Rain, which made me believe the Iron Rain must be like really fucking deadly. Man, I don't want them to die, but they just went into the abyss. I don't think it's just gonna be a happy-go-lucky anime. Oh. It was like I didn't realize. I should have realized, but I thought Reg had one normal arm, but it was still like kind of like fabric, and one robot arm, but he has both robot arms. Robot arms?
Quick, other robot! Do something only us robots would do! What was that? I used my robot arms! Oh yes, his robot arms! Only us robots would have robot arms, not humans!
Stop. Either way, he has both robot arms, so that's cool. No, that's not possible. I was thinking something dumb. I'm dumb. Stop it. Nothing. Still, they were like hunting relics in the first cave, right? From Reg, he found some junk, but it was still. They said it was still sell a lot in foreign countries, so it makes sense. Some relics, some junk relics. They mentioned something that I'm kind of like wondering about if that has a meaning behind it, because it basically says that everyone like 2,000 years ago died. And most of them that they find, or probably all of them maybe, die in a praying position like this and like on the floor and shit. Is that a thing? Is that something that, man? Why does he says everyone dies in prayers or something? That's so weird. I'm just trying to think about what the Curse of the Abyss is, because maybe the Curse of the Abyss is actually a curse, or it doesn't exist and people just believe it, because that's the thing. When you believe something because they tell you it all your life, your body starts to like do it. So if you tell someone, if you go to this layer and then come back, you're gonna feel like nauseous and shit, and because all your life you've been told that, you're probably gonna feel nauseous even if you're actually not. You know what I mean? So maybe the fucking Curse of the Abyss is not that big of a deal. And yeah, you could feel nauseous from climbing up like 1,000 fucking meters. There's no denying that. But it's not as deadly as, like, I don't know, from the other one, like it's at the 4th layer or something. You can just die. Maybe like some people die and some people were like, oh man, that's the Curse of the Abyss. And people started believing it, and it's just like a whole like religion, let's just say, about that. So everyone believes that the Curse of the Abyss is real, so the Curse of the Abyss become more real. More real. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to connect the everyone dies in praying with the Curse of the Abyss. Maybe there's a way to disable the Curse of the Abyss if it's real. Maybe it's by praying. That's why people died praying, even though it didn't work. I don't know. I have no idea. Fucking Nat saying that your mother died like a long time ago and shit. God damn it. But at the same time, he was mad and he didn't want Rico to go because Rico's best friend and probably loves her. God damn it. Reg really didn't. I thought that Reg was gonna go, but apparently he wasn't until he said that he was gonna go, because he wants to know what he is and what is at the bottom of the abyss too. They called him again he called himself again the Aubade, Aubade, Aubade. I don't know how to pronounce that. Aubade. I don't know. Aubade. Let's just call it Aubade. Either way, basically that's what the Rico is. Not Rico, Reg, which is the Aubade is like a fucking like relic made of relics. So he's just a relic, just a really fucking expensive one. Also, Liza in her notes talked about Reg, that he was looking. Oh, she like Reg was looking at her like from a distance and shit, but she was looking at him too, and yeah. I want to learn about Reg's past so much, and we'll probably see that. I also like how Rico was kind of selfless in this episode. She was like, I'm gonna go because I want to see my mom, so I'm not gonna take Reg too. She wanted to leave Reg with them because she wouldn't just take this and then go see her mother and leave everyone alone, let's just say. And I really like that. Then Shiggy found or had one of the maps, the latest rough map of the Abyss, and there was a lot of layers. That's what I hate about this. It's because it's a lot of information, and when I fucking wanna like take notes of it, it's really fucking hard for me. So they talked about like the 1,350 meter layer. If you're a red whistle and you go to the second layer, no one's gonna come help you because they think that's suicide, and it makes sense. At the same time, it's people are dying, but like the seventh layer, the 7,000 meter is the fourth layer. And there's some other layers, but there's so much information that I just couldn't like keep it and I couldn't like take note of it. Either way, Nat said the whole thing about like, you know, your mother died a long time ago and just ran away. And then of course they were gonna leave, and I like Rex thinking, do you wanna leave things with Nat unresolved? And of course he doesn't, but Nat wasn't nowhere to be found. He went to Kiyui, Reg I'm talking about. Reg went to look for Nat. Nat wasn't there. He went to Kiyui and he said goodbye. I love Kiyui. And he also said, Kiyui said it was gonna be his birthday soon. And I was like, is that gonna be something bad that's gonna happen? But at the same time, I think they just told that so that Reg could tell Kiyui to not look at the mirror. And I like that. I love Kiyui's voice, dude. It's so good. Then they were taking so Shiggy, I thought he was going, but actually no. Shiggy was just taking them to or like accompanying them to the place, and then he was gonna come back to his place. Either way, Shiggy and Nat and Reg and Rico were going to the Wharf District, which they didn't know where it was, except someone knew, and it was Nat, dressed as a shaman. Either way, they went to the Wharf District, and apparently it's like a district for people that were like cave riding illegally, and they were making it like basically the whole houses were building houses on, like next to each other, and they ended up being like maybe not in the middle of the abyss, but going over the abyss. And now they left through like the furthest part in the Wharf district, which is the abyss. They're just going down there. Also, Nat was born in the Wharf district. That's interesting to know. And basically, he was born there. He was born there, and her sister died. And that's basically the story Reg told Leader when he faked his entrance into the orphanage. Also, the whole Leader and Reg scene at night when they were like, the Leader was like, take care of Rico and shit, be by her side and shit. I love Leader. Leader's a good character, but I don't think we'll see much of him. I don't know. Are they gonna come back? Are we gonna see like half the story with Reg and Rico, and then half the story with Nat, Shiggy, Kiyui, and Leader? I don't know. I want to see more of Leader. I like him a lot. I love his design. Also, Reg found in, I don't know if it was his bag or Rico's bag, which one of them I don't remember, but he found like a thing with like a note or something, like a red paper or something, and they didn't show what it is. And goddamn, and he said we'll keep that for later and shit. I'm so mad. I want to see what it is. And well, Rico and Nat gave their goodbyes to each other. They cried and cried, and they gave me the feels on the third episode, and I felt it. So that was a good episode. I really like this show. I want to keep watching, and I'm gonna keep watching maybe tomorrow, or well, I mean, you're gonna get one episode a week, but I don't know how much I'll be watching myself. Either way, thank you for watching. Remember, you can watch next episode right now on Patreon. Or if you support me, you can also join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. Remember to subscribe, like if you like this video too. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.